for career guidance starts with question answers. So anybody has any questions? We will start with that. Any questions, please ask. For your benefit, I will even. Yes, please speak.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yes, please speak. Mic problem, then type in the chat mode. This is my number. Anybody can ask me any guidance. Okay. This session is held every Saturday.
So is it audible, sir?
Yes, go ahead, speak. I can hear you, speak. It appears you are not audible, so please type in the chat mode. Because your mic might be having some problem. So not an issue. Type in the chat mode. Okay. I can see something typed in yellow. How much hike you can expect in a IFRS job profile? All right. Now I will type here. Okay. How much hike you can expect in a IFRS job profile? Okay. So she's asking maximum. At most means maximum. Okay. Now it depends upon certain situation. Your city depends on following. Depends on many factors. Okay. So I will write those factors. Factor 1. Are you from or looking for job in Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Delhi? Okay. Then there are abundant jobs for IFRS. If not, there are limited jobs. Some jobs are also in Chennai, Jaipur, Kolkata. Okay. So first is a city issue. Okay. Of course, even the other jobs are also in these cities. Then factor 2. Factor 2. What is your current qualification? Okay. CA, CA Inter, CMA, CMA Inter, CS, CS, and MBA Finance. Okay. It depends on that also. So we will talk about that. Now percentage raise wise, you should expect, presuming fresher, you should expect fresher or 0 to 2 years experience. 0 to 2 years experience other than CA firm. Okay. CA 30 to 50%. CA inter 50 to 100%. CMA 50 to 100%. CMA inter 50 to 100%. CS not sure. MBA finance 30 to 50%. Okay, then I'll go to factor 3. Factor 3. If you have much higher experience in number of years, then hike depends on what is your past experience. Okay. And the last point on this is factor 4. Marks in IFRS exam. Try 75 plus. Then percentage hike can be well negotiated. I forgot one thing. BCom with 2 to 5 years experience, 30 to 70%. Yes. So, Akshita, are you able to read what I'm showing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At most means maximum how much hike?
Yes.
Depends on many factors. Factor 1, are you looking for a job in Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore? I should add here Ahmedabad also. Ahmedabad. But very few jobs there. Because hike expectation may not be much. Okay. Then, what are the current qualifications? Against each current qualifications, I have given you this thing. And of course, those who are doing my IFRS course, I give them special training for interviews. Then, if your current experience is different, then it can matter. Marks in IFRS exam also matters. All right. Now I'll go to the next question. Akshita, can I? Do you have anything further to ask?
I just wanted to, you know my profile. I'm in Pune. I'm CA Inter and CS qualified. I have 3 years experience in R2R, and I will be appearing in June for IFRS exam. But I'm very much confident even now regarding the knowledge I have, because I'm pursuing your course. So undoubtedly, I have good knowledge. So how much hike I can expect based on my profile? Sir?
Factor 5. Factor 5. Or particular case. Particular case. I will not write the name here, but current qualification MBA finance.
No, sir, I'm CA Inter and CS.
CA Inter and
CS.
CS completed.
Yes, completed.
Okay. Then
I have 3 years experience in R2R.
3 years experience in R2R. And Pune, if I'm not.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And have good knowledge in IFRS and Indians. Will be
Okay.
appearing in June.
Good knowledge. May I ask current salary?
So currently I'm in 5.5. I presently have an offer of approximately 7.5 in my hand.
5.5.
It's my present salary, but I'm serving notice period there. Currently, I have an offer that they have offered me almost 7.35.
7.35 offer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, as I said, CA Inter is 50% to 100%. Okay. Which is possible in your case.
Okay, sir.
So 50 to 100%, which will be around 8 to 11, should be possible. Give mock interview with me if you are ready. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. I'm ready for will be appearing for a mock interview next week.
Okay. Anything else?
No, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. Then Ruhi is asking which IFRS exam? Diploma in IFRS ACCA London. Which IFRS exam? Diploma in IFRS by ACCA London. Yes. Ruhi, you have any other question beyond this? Okay. The next question is from Pooja. Is it a good decision to switch from industry to CA firm and then again to industry? No. Not a good decision. Not a good decision. Not a good decision. Because CA firm experience is not counted in industry. I am presuming CA firm experience is not in Big Four. Is that right, Pooja? Pooja, do you have any other question? Okay, Pooja has no question. Then we are talking about V. I was working in a CA firm, want to join corporate, but CA firm is not giving certificate. Okay. So, Mr. V, this CA firm, was it articleship? Articleship. I presume no. Because if articleship is there, then CA issued correspondence is there. Okay. Now, post articleship, do you have any appointment letter? Do you have any appointment letter? No. Okay. How did you get salary? By cash or check? cash paid. Then you cannot do anything. Okay. Because you were working with an organization which is not professional. So you have no chance of doing anything because they, I mean, how much period it was? How much period it was? $2 years. I think for 2 years you should not have remained in such an unprofessional firm. So anyway, bygone is bygone. What you do is you mention in your CV worked in a CA firm and mention what experience you got and mention that it was on assignment basis. But I think unless your knowledge shows, it will not get proved. So it is a chance whether the interviewer will trust you or not. But in any case, if it is experience post articleship and before passing CA final, and if it is not of a industry nature of, let us say, listed company audit, anyway the company's industry doesn't count that experience. So you are not to worry. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yeah. Okay. Then let me go to the next person. Now Sahil is asking, so scope for CA and DIP IFRS abroad. Scope for CA plus diploma IFRS abroad. Jobs are available mainly in Gulf and in East Europe. Okay. And even West Europe except London. Does that answer your question, Sahil? Do you have any other question? Okay, Sahil is clear. I don't know whether you have joined our course. In our course of IFRS training, we give placement assistance in India as well as overseas. I am CMA India qualified. How much can I get a salary as fresher after completing IFRS? CMA fresher, if not selected in campus, do not have many jobs available. So if a fresh CMA I will put it this way, number of vacancies for CMA are very less, but those who get, they get between 3 to 6 lakh. Amit, is that your experience or you are getting better offers? Okay, so these are the offers you're getting with IFRS, with diploma IFRS done. you should get 4.5 to, I would say, 4.5 to 6 lakhs with many vacancies available. With many vacancies available. But of course, your IFRS should be very strong. You got a call from Accenture for 6 lakhs, but no interview conducted yet. How much period has gone? Amit, how much period has gone? You are a CMA or IFRS done? Are you just CMA right now or CMA plus IFRS? Amit? Only CMA. Okay. See, normally when Accenture gets gives the interview calls, they get huge number of CVs, and therefore in the shortlisting, our CV may or may not get selected. So 2 months means very less probability that they will call you for interview. No? Very less probability. But if it comes, your luck. Okay, Amit. Amit, are you doing our IFRS course? No, okay. Are you doing somebody else's IFRS course? Okay, then are they going to give you placement assistance? Okay, then you should ask them this question. Okay. Better you should ask them, because it depends, whom you are doing with. Whom you are doing with? May I know whom you are doing with? Hello? AKPIS. Okay, I have not heard about this. AKPIS. Is there any long form? Shammi Saluja. Okay. I never heard this. So if you get assistance, fine. Otherwise, you will have to try on your own. Okay. I'll check up on YouTube. All right. Fresher US CPA salary. Fresher US CPA salary. What is current qualification before CPA? What is current qualification? BCom. Okay. Have you already passed CPA? No. Okay. What is your age? What is your age? 21. Fresher CPA salary should be in the range of 7 to 10 lakhs. The only problem is the number of vacancies are not many. Are you getting my point, Mr. V? Mr. V? Okay. Let me see whether there are any other question. I am currently in 12th standard, completed my last paper today. Still confused what to join. Had prior joining CA course, but seeing my siblings fail in inter now. Confused, should I join or not? Would like to give a try for CA, but want the knowledge of other course, unable to find good option. You are right. There are no good options to CA. Krishika, there are no good options to CA. There are no good options. Because if you want to remain in which city you are from, Krishika? Krishika, you are from which city? Krishika, please type, or you are from Mumbai. Okay, okay. So I don't think there is any other choice but for CA, because CA is the most powerful degree of India, well branded. Reason being, the competing degrees, engineering, medical, there is a reservation. So there is no other choice. And the other degrees, they don't have, I mean, CMA or CS, they don't have as much a brand or area coverage. I mean, industry doesn't recognize, so you can't help. All right. Now, whether some people say CMA is better, but in terms of the job opportunities, you don't come across that. So do CA, and don't get disheartened because your relatives or colleagues or friends are failing. Okay. If you need any help or guidance on how to pass CA, contact me. Send me WhatsApp regarding your performance in 10th and 12th standard. Is your performance in 10th and 12th standard good? Hello. Is your performance in 10th and 12th standard good? Okay. What you can do is, normally I take the telephonic test of the 12th students in terms of their aptitude to complete CA. So if you want to know, you can give me a call on my number. I have already given you my number, right? So you can give me a call on my number and get the aptitude test done. Based on that, I will be able to guide you whether you are a material who will complete CA or not. But don't get disheartened by others, because in any case, 2/3 of the people who start CA never complete CA. So don't worry about it. You need not be one among that if you do with the proper guidance. Okay. So Krushika, give me a call. Is that clear, Krushika? Okay. Now let's go to what kind of work does one do in IFRS field? Uh, would one get a job in consulting field or doing audits applying IFRS principle? Both. Sahil, the answer is both. You can get either of the opportunities. Plus, you can join shared services where the IFRS accounts are outsourced in India. So, financial accounting, financial reporting also one does it. So, you can be either consultant, or you can be doing statutory audit, or you can be getting the jobs in shared services. Is that clear, Sahil? Right. Any other questions? Pooja. Sir, what to do in the case we have lost experience certificate of our first job in SME left 5 years ago? Salary was issued by cash for 1 year, thereafter by check for 4 years. Is that SME still there? Is that SME still existing? SME is not existing. Okay. I lost the certificate of our first job in the SME left 5 years ago. Salary was received by cash for 1 year, thereafter by check for 5 years. So you would have bank account proofs, right? And you would have appointment letters, correct? You would have appointment letters. If you have appointment letter, that should take care. That can serve as a certificate. If the appointment letter is there, you are not to worry about the certificate. Okay. And you can contact me separately, Pooja, because I am on the knowledge sharing committee of SME sector. We have tie up with the SME association. So if I am able to help you, I will try to help you. Is that clear, Pooja? Pooja, are you clear? Okay. Now let me go to the next question. Neha is asking, currently giving 10 standards exam. I am still confused what to do in my career. Can you tell me some positive points for science and some positive points for commerce? I mean, positive points for, first of all, you should improve your spelling. Okay. The spelling should be CAREER. Okay. So first improve your English also. And can you tell some positive points? Science positive points, you should do IT or computer engineering. Because other engineering may or may not have enough scope. Okay. And on the commerce side, of course, you learn finance, accounting, and you can do CA. Third option is do MBA marketing or MBA finance from a reputed top 10 institutes. I mean, if you have yet to decide, then I would suggest you to do MBA marketing and not anything else. Because marketing demand will never go. Neha, you are from which city? Nagpur. Okay. Nagpur, you will have to be, I do not know, as of today at least. Of course, by the time you will pass, there is no issue. Nagpur would have progressed. But at the moment, most of the Nagpur people for job are leaving job if they want to progress in career. Okay. You want to go abroad? Okay. If you want to go abroad, then computer engineer. Simple. Computer engineering is the best choice. Guaranteed comparatively. Yeah, it is having scope. I mean, even now people are going. Everybody is going. Okay. So Neha's question is over. Now we go to okay. Shashank is asking, I am January 21 CA pass out. Now I have 1 year internal audit experience with an IT giant. Okay, Shashank. But do you have any question? Or you have asked the question before? What is the question, Shashank? Can you post again? Shashank, what is your question? Now I'm looking to come into teaching, as I always wanted to pursue post CA. Need your guidance. How should I start? Should I leave my job first to start? I think don't leave the job. Start part-time teaching, and then once it grows, then do it. Unless you are very rich and job doesn't matter to you, then it's a separate thing. Okay. Then the next Shashank has asked. Okay. Yeah, shared services are like Deloitte's US offices, KPMG, PwC GDS, UI GDS, or JP Morgan, or Marsh, or Accenture, or WNS, or Capgemini. Those are the shared services I'm talking about. I hope you are clear, Sahil. See, Shashank, if you feel that it is difficult to start part-time with job, then I would say teaching how much, because you will be doing the teaching to CAs and already there is a mass competition. So if you are expecting high earnings in teaching, it is a gamble. There is no guarantee. Okay. How is enrolled agent? I don't know what is enrolled agent. Mr. V, what is enrolled agent? US tax. I am not knowledgeable on this. I'm not knowledgeable. I don't know anybody who is an enrolled agent in US tax. Yes. Anybody else? How to test you are capable of joining IT sector? How to test? Do you have a systematic way of thinking? Then you are capable of joining IT sector. And of course, good mathematics. I think Krushika, you can give me a call. That time you can check with me. Then we can discuss in detail. Call me on Monday, but because tomorrow I have IFRS lectures. Krushika, are you clear? Okay. Anybody else having any questions? Please ask. Any questions? Okay, there is some question coming up. SK Sharma, at age 46, having 15 years industry experience in finance, taxation, litigation, accounts, audit, SAP, Oracle, and last 6 years consulting practice as proprietor, but struggling in valuation practice in Delhi. Now we are searching for partner. You will get partners. Partners in valuation are very readily available, quite a lot. Only thing is that any practice you do, you need a partner. Either you should be good at marketing or you need a partner who is good at marketing. And secondly, you should network with other people. If you want how to do networking, you can join our Association of Valuation Professionals. You can write to me separately, Sharma sir. We have an Association of Valuation Professionals where I am a president. Okay. Sahil, I have done my... Sharma sir, anything else you want to ask? Sharma sir? Okay, great. Sir, I have done my articleship from a small firm. I cleared my December. Will I get a job in IFRS field? Have you taken the paper called 6E as optional paper? Then there is some chance. But you should get selected in this thing itself. No? Campus. You should have got selected in campus. Did you try campus? Did you try campus, Sahil? You did not. Oh God. You people, why you miss campus? Institute of Chartered Accountants does such a good job. So now, if you're taken 6E and got good marks and good knowledge, then you apply all the big fours. They are the possibility for you to be taken. They might take you. But small firm articleship means you may not have finalized any accounts of a listed company. If that is so, that is a challenge. Even I faced that challenge. In 1980, I faced the same challenge. Articleship with small firm, it was a big difficulty for me to get a job in Crompton Greaves. They in fact said that you know nothing. How many attempts you passed CA, Sahil? CA final passed in how many attempts? Second attempt. You have a chance in Big Four. You should try. Okay. Anybody else? Questions from anybody else? Okay, I can see here somebody writing. I'm not expecting high earnings instantly from teaching, but maybe after some time, I have no interest in job, as so very hard to carry on for teaching. Support to start with. I also taught for 2 years during articleship, but I'm not completely. See, Shashank, you should remember one thing. The teaching salaries never match the industry salaries. One of my student had gone to JK Shah, and JK Shah told that boy that with me you can earn maximum 5 to 6 lakhs. So he said that my current salary, I started at 10 lakhs, and after 5 years my current salary is 15 lakhs. 5 years nahi. His start salary was 8 lakhs, and he has come to 15 lakhs within a span of 3 years. He said that, can I get 15 lakhs? He said, yes, provided you are ready to commute all over India anywhere. So unless you start your own classes with a risk of investing in the fixed cost, etc., your limit is 10 to 15 lakhs. That is why most of the people after the industry career, they join this thing. If you are expecting big money, then there are very few people earn big money in teaching. Is that clear? Mr. What is his name? Okay, Shashank got my point. Okay. Introvert person, less spoken people can achieve success same as extrovert and good speaker. No, they cannot. They cannot. Introvert people cannot, because the leadership comes by taking people along with you. So you have to be extrovert. Is that clear, Pooja and Neha? Pooja and Neha, you are clear, no? Now, how to become extrovert is a separate issue. Because if it is not in our blood, then there are ways out. For example, start giving a speech on the topic which you like. Okay. Or write some articles and get them published. Or ask the questions in the webinars. That makes you extrovert. And any more points, then you can ask. But Pooja and Neha, if you are from Mumbai, it's very difficult to be not extrovert. Mumbai people unlikely to be introvert. Sahil is saying, can I connect you on how to move further? 1 minute, Sahil. Sahil. I mean, Sahil, you can send me WhatsApp your CV and ask specific questions. But point is, if you want to get into IFRS or Indes, apply to all the big fours. There are ample vacancies. They will take you in statutory audit, and you will be doing the audits under IFRS and Indes. Because of academic pressure, I'm into mental depression. That is why I'm not able to get extrovert. You have, Neha, you should have a mentor. Whenever I went into depression in my career, it happened 3 times for me. My mentor helped me to come out of it. Neha, are you clear? So have somebody as a mentor. If you want me to mentor you, call me up or WhatsApp me rather initially. Then can I connect? Shashank is saying once on phone and WhatsApp. First connect on WhatsApp because if everybody starts calling, it is difficult for me. How to find info about the course on internet, because I can only find info about CA, CS. Which course info you want? Krishika? Krishika, IT sector, na? Are you give a search on computer engineer, na? Then you'll get the information. IT word sometimes long form may be different. So you give a search on computer engineer. Am I clear, Krishika? But are you doing 12th commerce? Are you in 10th or 12th? Krishika? 12th. And you are in 12th commerce only? Then the science will be difficult now. I think you will have to go for CA. Because I don't know the admission conditions, but if you are not taken science up to 12, then it is difficult. Go for CA. Send me WhatsApp separately, but apparently you will have to go for CA. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Yes, you have 5 minutes left to ask questions. And if there are no questions, we can conclude now. Bye bye, everybody. All the best.